Good afternoon, everyone. I am Charles Medley, and I have an opinion on opinion-based topics. So, I speak a lot about facts. I speak a lot about yes and no, is and isn't, and things that are just as simple as 1 plus 1 equals 2. But right now I'm going to talk about preferences, like music, food, your favorite color, your favorite movie, stuff like that. Alright, so people tend to have, this huge prejudice against certain musicians, certain musical styles. And quite honestly, that should only depend on the content of the lyrics. What are the lyrics about? Are they about drugs and guns and killing innocent people and stuff like that? Then, it definitely would discourage that kind of music. But if it's the kind of instruments that are being used and the way that it's played and the style of music, the style of vocals, whether it be pop music or heavy metal or rap, whatever, that's a preference. That's just an opinion, and that's not something that anyone should really care about. And if you see someone who likes a style of music that you hate, then you should let them like it. In fact, you should think that it's pretty awesome that someone has a different style than yours. I personally am a huge fan of the metal style. I like hard rock. I like metal, heavy metal, death metal. I can't really say I like black metal, but those are my preferences. But you know what? I also listen to a little bit of Justin Bieber too. I think some of his newer stuff is pretty cool. No, I'm not a huge fan of prepubescent singers. I don't think that sounds too good into my ears. But hey, if people like it, then you know what? It should be out there and it should be on the radio. Now, am I a metalhead? I quit calling myself a metalhead a long time ago when I saw that their behaviors were something along the lines of, "This is a declaration of war to Justin Bieber and all of his fans. I want you to understand, if you like Justin Bieber, you deserve to die. There needs to be laws against Justin Bieber. And all of his fans, there needs to be a holocaust. Justin freaking Bieber must die!" So yeah, it's because of people like that I totally quit calling myself a metalhead, alright? I am just a person who admires heavy metal, who admires the sound of it, and gosh darn it, I will rock out like crazy to it. I will go to metal concerts as long as it's not that crazy, drunken, getting high crackheads walking around, flashing the people on stage and all that stuff. No, I don't like those kinds of concerts. I like the indoor, local kind of shows. But that's beside the point. So a preference is a preference. There are things that we need to understand that are do and don't do. Then we need to understand that there are likes and dislikes. There are things that we can like and don't have to like. And then there are things that we should really consider before sealing an opinion on it. Like, killing. That is a don't do. Save someone you see standing on a train track when a train is coming their way. That is something you should do. But man, I got friends to see, and they're expecting me at a certain time, and yeah, that is an opinion that you should not have. If you see someone standing on the train tracks who is about to get hit by a train, you should go and save them. But when it comes to music and things that are just strictly opinion-based, don't judge someone for their opinions. I personally am slightly embarrassed to say that I'm a fan of metal, because people do have a very understandable impression of people who listen to metal. Because I noticed when I tell people that I like metal, they're just like, that's great. I totally respect your opinion. But I personally, I'm more of a, a country fan, but I totally respect your opinion. People are scared of me because of my preference in music. I understand why, too. It's because of people like Justin freaking Bieber must die! Quite honestly, this is a part of the reason why this country's falling apart. It's because of such prejudice against opposing opinions that it's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. I can't believe that we have to tell our life story on how we respect each other's opinions just to tell them that we have an opposing opinion on something that is strictly opinion based. Honestly, so what somebody enjoys a little bit of and so what if someone enjoys a little bit of you know what? That's what keeps this world spinning. Are people with different tastes and different styles. Aren't we glad that we're human and that we can have different opinions? Aren't we glad that we're able to like Justin Bieber versus Cannibal Corpse? So that's all the time I have. So guys, if it's strictly opinion-based, respect each other's opinions. It's not that big a deal. Alright, thank you. Bye.